Alright, so I just want to talk a little bit today about the changes that are going to be coming to Azuriteyt, which is the channel that I'll be posting all my videos exclusively on come January 1st, 2013. So here's the thing, is Azuriteyreaction will be a channel that will be only for streams, so I'll be streaming on it, and the full stream will be posted on Azuriteyreaction, but then Azuriteyt will be where I post all the videos from the streams, as well as obviously videos that weren't during streams and so forth. So I'd, recommend you stay by subscribe to both, so yeah. Anyways, though, here's some of the changes that are going to be coming to it that I'm going to try and pull off. The first one is I want to have thumbnails on all the videos on the channel, like special thumbnails and so forth, Make it easier to keep track of what series there are and stuff like that, and so then you're not like, and everything else like that. I'm going to try and, at the end of the week, have a video that announces all the videos that I posted that week, so you'll know in case you missed anything. Just kind of a recap video. And then one thing that I really want to do, and this is probably the biggest change, and I think a lot of you will like this, is that for those of you who've been around since the Sealbond Action videos, you probably remember me being a lot less reliant on some of the same jokes and memes and so forth like that. And I noticed in my recent videos, I've gotten really reliant on those, and I feel bad for that. Like just saying dicks and fucking shit and suck a dick and whatever else, and eat a bag. So, fucking hair, son of a bitch. So I'm going to try and be a lot less reliant on that, have a lot more, interesting humor, a lot more kind of like situational humor, just moreover, I'm going to try and make the humor based on the game and not just eat a dick, eat a dick, eat a dick all day. So I've just had a really hectic time these past few months, moving, getting a lot of stuff going, the webcomic, everything else like that, but now a lot of that's finally, gears are turning, stuff's going on, so I'm going to try and get that going. Speaking on that, I'm also going to do 1280 for 720 on as many videos as I can, 1280 by 720, 720p quality. If it's an old Sega Genesis Super Nintendo game, probably not going to do it because there's not really a point, on that. And if the series has a ton of parts on it, like 20 plus, I'm going to experiment with uploading like a ton of them over the course of 2 to 3 days, like 7 to 8 parts a day. Again, all of this is all stuff I'd like to do. If you think this is a bad idea or you wouldn't want it, then let me know. And if a majority of people are like, no, fuck you, then I probably won't do it. One thing I'm definitely going to do, no matter what, is I want to do a revival of at least one part of every single series that's not yet completed on my channel for Azuriteyt. So like, Super Bonk I'm going to complete over there for starters, a bunch of other series I never completed, the Mad Dog 2 series, etc. Of course, Happy Wheels, Roller Coaster Tycoon, Facade, Sealbond Action 2, etc. will be revived over there. So I want to have that link. So then, like, when you're at part 50 or whatever, of like Facade on Azuriteyreaction, you go to click part 51 and it takes you to Azuriteyt. So that would be a good way to link over to it. And fuck, my face isn't in focus anymore. Yeah, there we go. So anyways, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to make it easier for cell phone users. Again, I would hope that you would watch the videos on my channel. That's why I prefer. But if you're going to be on mobile, or you just are too lazy to click annotations, or you don't want to have annotations enabled, then I'm going to have the link to the next video in the series posted in the info of the video that you're currently watching, so you don't have to even care about annotations. And I'm also going to have video responses to my own videos, which will also make it easier for you to find videos in case the subscription box glitch happens on there, or anywhere else, or just for relevant videos that I may have talked about in the actual video, or just random shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to try and go back to not using capitals for the titles to see if people like that more. Again, that's an experiment, Don't really know how that's going to go. When I have the new videos go up on Azuriteyt, I'm going to have an actual intro, not just, hey guys, look at this, my channel fucking broke. I'm going to have an actual intro. I'm going to have an actual outro. Those of you who have heard that like Gabber song thing that's I've shown on my streams before, that's going to be there. So hopefully people won't get annoyed by that. If they do get annoyed by it, I'll just take it out, but I think they won't because it'll be short and it's cool and stuff like that. I'm going to have a bunch of new series, actually, I'd like to talk about real quick. I'm going to have a bunch of real-life, vlog series or whatever else. I'm going to try and make them consistent. And some of the new series that I will have is a question video series where basically I have some sort of like interesting question or whatever, like I've done a few videos of that before, and ask, why is it focusing on my fucking chin? No, you're all wrong. All wrong. Fucking fail. anyways, I'm going to try and do a question a week thing where basically, like, I have some sort of interesting question, and then it'll be twice a week, and it'll highlight the most hilarious. I'm getting all fucked in the ass here because I'm trying to get this thing to focus. Sorry. Anyways, I'm going to have the question thing. It's going to be a twice a week series, and I'm going to highlight the most hilarious, like the most off the wall, whatever response, and then the most intellectual comment from the previous video in the next video, if that makes any sense. And so once I do that, then, you know, it'll be something the viewers can get interaction with, etc. You know, might shape like the future questions. And then if that fails or not, we'll see. I might continue that. Something I also want to do is hard code in the annotations so you can see the actual text in the video. You know, like it'll actually say actual text, oh, here's the fucking next video, instead of just annotations. That might make it easier. One big change I want to do is, as far as streams, I want to establish an actual schedule. And I want to have an actual schedule where I can be like, you know, just streams will appear this day at this time, etc. So what I'm aiming for right now is either 3 or 4 or 5 days a week. At least 2 to 3 of those streams will be gaming streams. At least one of them will be an advice stream, and at least one of them will be an editing stream. Well, I'm going to have 1 advice stream, 1 editing stream, and then at least 2 game streams, and maybe 3 game streams. And each one will be 4 hours each for the game streams, and 2 hours each for the editing, and 1 hour for the advice ones. So I'm going to try and have those on a set schedule, like let's say Sundays and Saturdays, and Wednesdays would be gaming, and then like Tuesdays would be editing, and Thursdays would be advice, something like that, you know what I mean? Sorry you've been staring at the moon for a while. I'm going to try and get this to still calibrate, but I don't think it's going to fucking happen. It's just dumb. I got this new webcam, and it's not working. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, I don't think it wants to calibrate anymore. It's just fucking being anal. So, fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah! Anyways, so I'm going to do that, and the streaming, and oh, here's some of the new series I want to do. Is I want to do the questions thing. I want to try and review a comic, a movie, a book, and a song, like the best ones I've liked, whatever, like all 4 at once, you know, and stuff like that in one video, and I have that like maybe once a week. And then I want to have a school stories series, because I have a shit ton of stories that happen to me in school. Obviously the usual rant stories, and advice series where people ask me something or whatever else, and I try and get my best advice on it, because people really love that during the Crash Bandicoot stream. People love getting the advice thing, so I could maybe try that, you know, like 1 question a video or something like that, once a week or twice a week or whatever. And then of course the Azuriteyd it and the Azuriteyd highlights. So, quick recap. Schedule for streaming, a whole bunch of new vlog series that will not overpower the channel. It will still be primarily gaming, of course. More videos if it is a really long series. Going to try and be more like the humor I had during the Steelbone Action LSD series, where I just kind of let myself go nuts and think about random things instead of relying on the same old gags and memes. Going to try and have thumbnails for all the videos, and 720p, and generally having an outro, etc. You know, more professionalism in the channel, more etc. So that's about it. So again, the channel switches over on January 1st, 2013. This channel will then become primarily streams, and then that channel will be where I post all the videos, the regular videos, both from streams and then just regular videos I do, and that's about it. And Azuriteyd Blogs is where I'm posting a lot of my music video stuff too that I did back in the day, so check that out, because I don't have partnership or anything else on that channel, so it's completely irrelevant. So anyways, yeah, that's about it. Sorry for the long video, and we're going to end this at 9 minutes. Let's do some of these effects on. I want to do some effects on this motherfucking webcam. Let's do some fun filters. Let's do some fun filters, guys. All right, let's check this out. Holy fucking shit! Damn, I'm a fucking big old head from Easter Island. How you doing? I love you. And then, oh my god, when the Matrix guys look at this. All right, you ready for this? Super fast. Don't be like. And then look at this, and now I'm in Andy Warhol painting. And now, oh my god, it's all black. These are pretty. This is pretty strong shit, man. This is a webcam that was worth it. I'll have to say, this was some primo shit right here. Damn. Video mass. Video mount. I'll have to do a video on all the shit I can do for this. If you guys want to see that, I'll have to do a video. I'll have to do a video and I can check that out. That didn't appear. And that didn't. And that didn't. And that didn't. Which is a piece of shit then, isn't it?